what were, if you kind of look back on the things that sort of moved the needle the most, either Pepsi or Kraft, what was the kind of most far out investment that you made that you thought, man, I don't know if this is going to work, but if it does, it's going to be amazing and I like the story?
I think what we're doing right now, to be perfectly honest with you. So our goal is to spend 10% of all media in mobile globally. And so I think, well, first of all, if it doesn't work, I hope some of you guys might have open opportunities for me. You know where to reach me. So I think that's it. But you know what I think is interesting. So with Gatorade Mission Control, social. I think what you pointed out was there is a consistent miseducation and misunderstanding about measurement. And the funny thing is that where we're spending our largest investment, there really is actually almost little to no measurement, to be perfectly honest with you. So, the adage is, I know that 50% of my TV budget goes to waste, I just don't know what 50%, and it's joked around in cigar bars and everybody laughs. But that's pitiful if you actually think about how much organizations like us are investing in TV, and we don't hold that medium up to the same rigor that digital or any of those things are held up to. So what we learned with Mission Control was to be able to start reading the signals of our largest investment in totally different ways. And that's why I think organizations like Bluefin are helping to revolutionize, because, unfortunately, not unfortunately, because it's an amazing medium, but our largest investment is still in TV. And so understanding how that medium actually really moves the consumer across. And I thought this was a great book that I was handed here today, which basically showed that 40% of the money we're spending, on the money we're spending, we're only reaching 40% of the people that are actually even in the TV audience, which I thought was really interesting. So I think what we are doing now at Mondelez and Mondelez International, the most important thing for us is to say, okay, well, we know that we have a consumer out there that's doing this, and we know that this is affecting every single aspect of their behavior. We know that they're spending 23% of their time consuming media on this device. At the same time, marketers are spending less than 1% of their money. How can we go into this marketplace and revolutionize our entire marketing mix? So first is, the moment our commercials come on, and we see this from our marketing mix model, that more and more, year over year, we're hitting a point of diminishing return, which means a couple of things. And at the same time, TV viewership is going up. So our hypothesis is that because engagement rates are declining, engagement rates are declining as a result of this, and we all know it. The moment that this and VOD, fast forward, but the moment that a commercial comes on, say it's live, even live programming, the first thing people do is send text messages and check email. So we can look at that as an issue, or we can look at it as an opportunity. So how do we use a device like this to help bolster that largest medium? We also know that this is closer to